I just got sprung by a mate calling me a bloody poacher. G'day folks, this is the Coffee Bush Kid in Central Vic. I'm out on a permission at a mate's place. I've been out here before, but this time I'm out with the 6-inch coil and the Equinox on that discrimination program I'm running with. And look at that! That's a beautiful badge. Still got the two loops there for the pins to go through. It has a crown on top. Beautiful piece of brass work. And then I can't really figure out what the letters are. I'm going to have to clean it up a bit when I get home. But that is an absolute doozy of a find. I reckon that's bloody magnificent. And that was right down there by the base of this tree, which is why I decided to come back out again, because look at all this. I think they're elm suckers or something of the like, but I got heaps to play with. And you sort of don't swing your big coils in amongst all that so close, so I just thought that with this one I'll be able to give it a better go. Look at that, that's bloody brilliant. We'll see what else we can find. Alright, I'm in the thickets. There's the shearing shed. I'm in this elm sucker thickety place, and there's an old smokehouse, maybe, don't know. But I got a really nice signal here. Haha. Now I'm not going to get a signal at all, but that's okay because it was ringing really high. It was like 30, 34, even peaking at 39. And when I dug down, I was thinking it was going to be steel. Oh ho ho! That is a token. I will be back with you in a moment. Here we are back. And that, there we go, is the kangaroo and emu on that side. And on this side, yep, there we go. That's a Robert Hyde and Co. token. They were in Melbourne, dealing in glass, rags, marine dealers, metal, so forth. So that's 1858, 1859, somewhere around that. But you see how once they finished with them, and they were no good. In fact, sorry, that's the emu, that side, the kangaroo's the other side. After 1863, when the tokens were made illegal tender, they were worth nothing. So sometimes they took a fair old bloody battering like this one. Other times, they survive okay. But it's not uncommon to find them as washers. So, but when you bring one out the ground, that's a bloody good day. And today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, oh, it's a good day. Let's see what else we can find. I've just filled in that hole there where I got the token. I've turned around, I got a 1920 signal sort of down there. It was just one little area, and I thought, in amongst a lot of other trashy, you'd almost think this wasn't working. A lot of trashy noises. There's my 20. And when you look in the hole, there's nothing there. But when you go off to the side, look at that. Look at that. Oh, come here, you. What have we got? It'll look funny if it's a bloody 10-cent piece. I can't see with the glare, but I will get the scrubbing brush out and we'll find out what it is. And we're back. and it's a Queen Victoria 1860 halfpenny, I believe. My eyes are having trouble at the moment. I believe that's what it is. And of course in the wrap-up we will find out properly. But that's not bad for 3 foot apart. Enough to straighten up, take a swing and have to dig again. 1860 halfpenny. Following the Robert Hyde & Co. token. Gotta love the day. I'm doing this just before the rain hits, which is why I didn't park too far away with the ute. Still, glorious bit of sunshine in the afternoon, and we'll keep going. This is what you call having fun, kids. There's one hole for a token, a hole just down there over this side of this tree for a halfpenny, and then just here, right there was a signal which is now over there. Now I must admit, I've got one in there as well that I have to find out about. But this one just right here, look at that. But we can't see what that is. But in a moment with the magic of television, we'll find out. And there we are, an 1861 penny. Sitting on the end of the stealth spade there. Queen Victoria. There she is. So this is alright. 3 coins in, let's say a couple of square metres. That's not bad going. There we go, look at that, beautiful. We'll see what else that other signal is, hey? I can tell that other signal that I had was this, a waistcoat buckle. And the beauty of these things is that, like, absolutely magnificent design. You get them out the ground, they've been out of the ground, in the ground for 150, 160 years, and you can get them working. Oops, where's me? Yeah, they all work. That long in the ground, bloody good design. Take them home, make a vest, put them back on it. It's what you have to do. All you people out in detecting land, get your favourite buttons that you found, 2 of these, get a pattern that you like, preferably from the 1860s, and make yourself a waistcoat. You'll be all the better for it. Okay, 1861 penny waistcoat buckle, and then you've got this. And my father's saying that he loves to hear me say it. I have seen it, but I haven't touched it. Look at that. Look up where are we at? That. Ho 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 ho. A big juicy coin. But let's find out what it is after I clean it. And we're back. Have a look at that. You still see the waves in her hair and her eyes. That's in magnificent condition. And that is an 1863 1 penny. Yeah, that side's pretty good, but by gee, I'm really amazed. Look at that wave in her hair. She's nearly almost frowning. Why have you taken me out of the ground? Because we found it. That's pretty amazing. So, yeah, there's my token hole. And I've just been around this tree, so you can tell I'm going to be spending a little bit more time here. But you got to, when you start pulling coins out like that, you have to love the 6-inch token, because it just makes you stick it in everywhere where you wouldn't normally stick a big coil. See that? See that? Now, I got a signal between 30, 34, and you go, oh, that's got to be a token. You see that imprint? Well, when it rolls off, that's what it looks like. Look Look at that. Oh, and that is big and thick and juicy, and we will clean it up. That almost nearly looks like a cartwheel, doesn't it? We'll find out. For whatever reason, I reckon I'm on a coin spill. So that's one side, but this is the giver awayer. That's a cartwheel. 1797 King George III penny. Look at the tyre on that bugger. That's a beauty. But that's about as good as we get out of the ground over here in Australia. They don't have a great deal of detail on them, which is a shame. But that big thick bloody rim, by gee, that gives it away. Let's see what else we can find, hey? There's where it all started, with that token. And I'd gone down around there, you see the diggings there, and around and around. I've come back around the top. I've got extra signals. And I've got extra signals. And I've got that, which is just above right there. And that we can see straight away is Queen Victoria. Halfpenny. Let's clean it up, see what we've got. And we're back. I think it's 1871, could be 1873 by the look of it now, maybe. We'll find out later. But I'd gone over this signal because I had, there's a lot of trash around. A lot of trash. You know, you're getting plips and plops and bloody signals that go off in a line for ages, and you go, oh yeah, it's just another one of those. You've got to be careful. And then, of course, once, because that's bloody beautiful, once you find a coin, you then start to become a little bit coin shy in that. You go, oh, what's that signal? What's that signal? And you go back and you be a little bit more thorough. And when you do, you get something that looks like that. And I got this signal. You know, you'd think, oh, that's a bit irony. But when we'll try to get in here a bit better without getting stuck up the bloody arse with a stick. Anything? 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 Yes, we'll take that one. That rang up very, very high. So, that looks to me like it could be a token. But we'll have to have a bit of a clean up. And we're back. It's one of those big, early Victorian pennies. The muck on it, it's pretty bloody baked on. Had a bit of a scratch to see if I can get a date, but I'll have to do it when we get home. But I just got sprung by a mate calling me a bloody poacher. So yeah, Queen Victoria early penny, and we'll see what it's like at the wrap up. I think there's another signal down in there too, but you got to be happy with one of those. Hey, that's a nice one, that one. There we go. Oops. A little bit of wear, not much. Now, can we find the snake that went with it? We'll have a go and we'll find out. I've just got a signal, and what have we got? I reckon it's the innards. Oh no, it's not. I reckon that its roundness was going to be the innards of a watch, but in fact that is a pulley. Would have taken a cord through there, so more than likely 1/4 inch rope. Let's get rid of all that. But anyway, you can see where it would have all run. Funny little signal, steel shaft, bronze or brass pulley. One of the interesting little things you find around. That's not too bad. There's my ute. I'm trying to get back there. Look at that cloud. And then you get a signal that's 31. And it comes out looking like that. And I tell you what, that's heavy. And I reckon that's probably it. Oh no, I think that's Queen Elizabeth. Queen Victoria. Yep, there she is. I'll have a quick clean up and then I'll get back to you. Over there is where we started with the Robert Hyde & Co token. We've got all the pennies and half pennies all around. We've got back to this one. It's come out the ground. My eyesight is bad because that is an 1857 Robert Hyde & Co token. Another one, but this one is actually in better nick. He was from Melbourne. You can sort of just see it all there. But that's probably a really good way to end the day. Start on one, start as you mean to go on, end as you start. Bloody brilliant. There we go. 1857 Robert Hyde & Co token. You really do have to thank your mother for the rabbits. Alright, well, keep in mind, it's always good to fill in some of your day detecting, but remember to fill in all your holes when you're finished. And we'll catch you next time.